Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Farude Simulator 25. You can pick it up yourself here at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games or .itch.io. It's free. Rika? No. A back-to-back Hanyu? That's crazy. That's only happened 12 times and it's back-to-back? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, Hanyu and Rika, Rika and Hanyu, adorable together again. This is crazy, a double Hanyu. A double Hanyu, a double Hanyu. What's going on out there, everybody? We are pretty far along in Pretty Silk Song. We're having a... as soon as the movement started to pick up, I started to enjoy it even more. One thing I have noticed... Well, you know, there are still people who don't want to get spoiled by Silk Song, so I'm gonna hold my tongue. We'll talk about it another day. I did play Hollow Knight a bit again last night. Just going through the levels, having a good old time, enjoying the environments. I might try to get all the Chiefs on that one. I'm not sewer. I'm just not sewer. Hey, there's a straight Rika. Very nice. The double Hanyu, baby. I can't believe it. I guess there's a first for everything on the Daily Nipah, huh? Hanyu coming to visit a lot lately. She's just hanging about. I like it. I hope she hangs about more. More and more and more. I just hope we can find a commander today. That's another thing I've been hoping that we can actually find here on our journey through this las gun only challenge. Where's our commander? What's up, mabada habada gabada gabada habada ma? Hope you're doing well today. Hey, ex-Gemini, how does it go? How go it does? Where we stop, nobody knows. Agreed, Rika. Oh my goodness. I see. I'm not sure exactly how that is, but hey. Hopefully it brightens, perhaps? Mayhaps? Perhaps? It is what it is. Maybe, maybe. Perhaps, possibly even. So yeah, I went through some more Hollow Knight last night. I was thinking maybe we get all the Chieves, but I'm pretty sure my current run I'm not gonna get the 5-hour speedrun. I just can kind of bounce around. I still need to learn a lot of the areas, but at the same time, if I'm just gonna go for a win, I can probably just watch a speedrun and just go off of that. If it's, you know, if I'm going about it that way. Excuse me. It's just too good of a game. I've waited so long to play it. I bet the speedrun for the any percent no major glitches is like super good now. I bet it's gotta be sub 30 now, right? I know, Rika. I know, Hanyu. It's wild. But yeah, we had another like 9+ hours of Silk Song yesterday. Oh, that's a triple-double. So got that wall ability. It was all hooked from there. Had a particularly rough fight yesterday, which is good. It's good to have a boss fight give a good amount of challenge. Triple damage. Wait, for Hollow Knight or Silk Song? Oh, probably Hollow Knight. I could see people doing challenges for Hollow Knight with that. There's probably a bunch of mods. I know there's randos. And maybe playing a rando of it would help me figure out the level design a little bit more. It's a little too big to, I think, jump into a rando like that. I guess I could just follow a map as I'm playing along now, though. But there's just too much God Home stuff to do. Must get better at all bosses. Nipah! Okay. Agreed, Rika. But lasgun wise, I believe officers got reverted from devotion to psych ability, so we should be able to get officers immediately. Probably quite a few of them since we have a significant number of veterans. But the limit is 5. So that's how many we can get on the Gorgon. 1 per 10 total units, basically. So we're actually going to have officers today. Which is a glorious thing. At this, well, they can, like, let alone the ability to negate 20% of your damage or 50% if you're crouching is huge. And they get a shield, so they'll be a lot safer. Hey there, Peltor. So we should actually be able to get an officer here. Again, the big issue is that we just have no commander. Bam, bam. Hope you're doing well today, Peltor. Maybe there's a base out there. We have been clearing some bases, which I think the rest of this month is going to be continually base clearing stuff, especially as we gotta beat out the Necrons. They're too scared of us to send one down. The officer... Well, they did change the officers. Busy day at work so far. Gotcha. It lessens up a little bit. They changed the requirement for officers, so we're pretty guaranteed to have officers now. Platoon of lunatics with flashlights. Too true, too true, too true. I would be. You would be. We'd all be for ice cream. Then to have the reverted officer requirements, yeah. I think it happened yesterday, maybe the day before, but when Surrealistic came in here and saw the officers were still not happening, he opted to reverse it. That is a trip dub there, Rika. Rika, trip dub there, Rika. Rika. It was getting to the point where I had the 30 devotion, and I still couldn't make them an officer. So I don't know what the heck was up. But hey, sounds like it's a thing of the past for now. Now to get a commander. It might, maybe. Possibly. Yeah, that's... That or it needed over 30 devotion. We didn't quite get to 31, which is what I wanted to get to, but... That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It takes a long time. And mind you, now that I know it would need devotion, I could rush a chapel, but I feel like your average player is just never gonna get an officer in that mode. Without specifically also knowing that they have to rush it. So I think turning it back is a smart choice. Hey, nice triple-double, Rika. I think it will help in the end. Get devotion from kills. Ah, the sisters. So fun. So flame. Burn the heretics. Burn them all. Plus they get the hand melta, which is great. Melt them all. That's triple double. But now that we have officers, we'll be able to get them their one issued melta grenade that I have not been able to issue any of our people yet. Nothing will stop us. Nothing! The best use of the melt I can think of is, either stripping a commander of their armor, so we could take it alive, or if we dared a Necron base, which is just not worth it. Incredibly hard time getting a Sisters run off the ground because I just kept getting full Marines in February and novitiates. Can't really handle that. Yeah. That is rough. You do not get good weapons early on with your regular Sisters, unfortunately. You gotta pretty much... Oh, nice 4-house. You gotta pretty much play, like, Sister Superiors and, in melee tactics at that point. Because what weapons are you gonna use against them otherwise? Your Cantus Bolters are crap. You don't even get a sniper until mid-tier. You got Flamers that won't do anything to Marines. I guess Meltas, maybe. Meltas could definitely do a job. Well, honestly, even small Meltas, if they get a couple hits on something, it's pretty much going to kill its armor. And with no armor, a lot of weapons become pretty viable, even like stub rifles, because you can get that 2x HP damage stub rifle round, which is like 84 damage, which is quite a bit. But then you have to still get within near melee range to use said Melta. So you're still probably gonna lose a lot of people. It's tough. He's tough. Early game enemies used to getting, but having Plague Marines with the Tzeentch guys who have each of flavor is too much. Well, facing Tzeentch when they have Marines is the first mistake you're making. Once Tzeentch gets into that territory, it's over. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a straight right there. That's awesome. Excuse me. Unless you have the, like, a really good sniper rifle against the, against Tzeentch, since they do tend to have less HP, but incredibly good armor. And you're able to shoot and get out behind cover, but even then, their assault, their assault cannons will delete you in 1 to 2 hits. Pretty much any unit. Unless you're lucky, of course. I just don't, and plus they got sorcerers that can mind control. They have many units. They get the Inquisitor that can also mind control, but also shoot Warp Flame, and Tzeentch is something I tend to stay away from late game. But I guess you can't really help it early game. Plague Marines I think are a little more handleable, because their weapons aren't quite as rough, but they still have those bolters that AoE, and when you're with early sisters, or any early units really, you're just gonna have a crop of Nurgle pop up if they're too close to each other. Phosphor grenade! Needs a proper flame grenade. I don't know why the game does not have a proper flame grenade. I know, Rika. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh. I drink some water. Some water. I also just could not kill. Oh, yeah, that's true. They have huge HP pools and regenerate, and feels no pain. You definitely would have to melt down their armor to have a reasonable chance to deal with Plague Marines. They are some tough SOBs, as Nurgle is, of course. That's their shtick. Just gotta keep your fingers crossed and hope for Slaanesh. While they have some nasty units, they're definitely the most dealable with. And just hope Khorne doesn't show up, unless it's early Khorne, which is very dealable with. Late Khorne is... It's one of the hardest ones now with their intimidation skill. Like, all of them get their time units back even after your turn. It's really hard to deal with them. Starting with real bolters fix the problem? Yeah, a little bit. That's another straight, Rika. Nicely done. Infinite smoke from Alpha Legion. You need to implore, yeah, you need to add giant fans to the, to the usage list so you can just blow all the smoke out of the way. Although, honestly, a heavy flamer slash stormtrooper with a heavy flamer equipped, or their ink flamer equipped, is pretty good, because flames will basically take the smoke out of the way. But I don't remember when you get heavy flamer unlocked. Probably high tier or something, so you don't even get the luxury of it. But maybe it's mid tier. I don't remember. But it is most helpful. I mean, melted grenades are also pretty good for causing fire, I should say. They are meltas, and if it does manage to hit them, their armor is going to be pretty much gone. No damage with cleared smoke, yeah. I feel it. I feel it. I know, Rika. I know, Hanyu. Look at these cuties. Oh, adorable. I can see Rika in a little guardsman helmet. Imagine enemies having access to that and actively using it to create holes in your smoke screen. They wouldn't be smart enough to use it without brutal AI, though. A large ship I was doing last time I was here took 67 turns and had 43 dudes on it. Yep, that's Razigma. You're taking on a very large ship, it's gonna have, a very large crew. Not to mention, they're already nearly invisible, and if you're facing, like, Cataphracti Alpha Legionnaires, good luck. Nice triple-double, Rika. You get twin plasma rifles for the from the officer, though. That's a good one. The Decker plasmas they're really good. They get overheated very quickly. You're gonna need another sidearm with them, but they are really good. Twin Decker and heavy plasma are good carry weapons late game. Hey, Aldi. Is Nipah getting smashed once again? Kaploof. Right, Rika? You're just going kerploof all the time, mouse nose. Mouse nose for Rika. Burude. Last roll of the day, Rika. Alright. Wasn't the busiest day, but it was a good day. We got Hanyu again. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching another edition of the Daily Nipah. Don't forget you can get it here at socksmadepeoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. And until next time, much appreciation. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, and remember...